Hey, I'm Jonathan Legg, and I want to share with you a tiny story, almost mundane, that has affected my entire life. I moved back to the States in third grade from overseas. I got bullied a little bit, became a shy, withdrawn kid, and stayed that way through most of high school. At one point, I had a job as a cashier at a little supermarket, and people would come through the aisle and I would greet them and process their stuff and not even really look them in the eye. I was just hunched over and my energy was guarded. I had very low self-value. Didn't consider myself attractive or charismatic or really that worthy of connection. So this one particular day, I'm checking people out. Hey, how's it going? Not looking up. Beep, beep, beep. 3492. Hey, how's it going? Deet, 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 deet. 1614. Next guy comes in line. And he says first to me, how's it going? I don't look up. Hey, good. How's it going? And I reach for this guy's things. And he says, no, man. How's it going? And I look up. And there is this Brad Pitt alpha dude completely zoned into me. And he says again, how's it going, man? Me? Yeah, I'm good. Right on, he says. And that was it. I scanned him out and he left. But man, did that moment stick with me. This guy, who was at the top of the food chain, felt like I was worthy of all of his attention. And now I try to do this in these transactional moments. Let's say I'm going for a coffee. I try not to treat this person as just a conduit between me and this thing that I want. They're a person. So I take a beat and say, how's it going? Wait for them to respond. And then I'll let them transition it to the purchase. How's it going? Good. Right on. So what can I get you? Oh yeah, I'll take a latte with oat milk, please. It's just that simple. But I've seen people beam. I've seen people, there was this lady once at an airport selling, I don't know, ice cream or something like that. And she was like, just like, what, me? You're taking a beat to check in with me? It's a powerful thing. Now, I don't take credit for this. This was another guy's idea, and maybe he got it from his father, who maybe got it from a friend that he met on a battlefield in France. That's the beautiful thing about being human, is we are conduits for either good or bad, and we can allow certain stuff to pass, and we can stop certain things in its tracks. So let's say, and I hope this is not true, but let's say your great-grandfather was an alcoholic. Now your father's an alcoholic. You could become an alcoholic and pass that on to your kid. Or you could say, you know what? It stops right here. I'm going to go to AA meetings. The sins of the father will not be passed on to the son. A less grandiose example. I'm driving in traffic. Some dude who's having a bad day thinks I did something wrong and rolls down his window and, oh, fuck you, motherfucker. Right? Now, I can let that energy build up in me and now I'm more highly tuned and I'm probably going to dump on somebody later in the day. Or I could be like, you know what, guy's having a bad day, it's not me, I would hate to be in his shoes, sorry he's having a bad day, sorry having a bad day, bro, all right, I'm just going to scooch away from you and your energy, and I don't pass it on. It ends right there. So it's an interesting thing to consider, isn't it, that we have this power to pass the good stuff forward and halt the bad stuff right here. I'm Jonathan Legg. I hope that was of value. Thank you for watching.